Libra, what's poppin', y'all? Checking in with you guys to do your January New Year reading, you know what I'm saying? Happy New Year's, everybody. Hope you guys had a safe New Year's, happy holidays, you know what I'm saying? Hope you guys got, you know, what you wanted for Christmas, or at least something, you know what I'm saying? Hope you did something, spend time with family, you know what I mean? It's not always about, like, giving gifts and stuff like that, right? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But yeah, man, love and light to everybody. Appreciate you guys coming through, checking out the vibes, sliding through. You hear me? You hear me? Yeah. Take everything I say with a grain of salt because things can and will change based on the choices and decisions that you make. Please be aware that the choices and decisions that you do make can and will affect the people around you, so please use discernment before making an impulsive decision. Think it over, baby. Okay. Check the description box below if you guys want to book with me and to listen to my services, prices, and this, that, and the third. Also, make sure you guys follow my Twitter page to see me go live. I will be doing that starting next year. I still will be on YouTube. Don't worry. I may do restream and try to broadcast on both at the same time. You know what I'm saying? I'm working on it. You know what I'm saying? Seeing, you know what I mean, if it's worth it or not. You know what I'm saying? See what my options are. I mean, but y'all let me know if it's really worth it or not. Anyway, yeah. Also, I'm a blunt reader, so don't take everything I say to the butt cheek. Take what resonates and leave what don't. And don't feel like I'm calling you out because this could be somebody with, you know, Libra energy in they chart, you feel what I'm saying? So, and also make sure to check your other placements as well, you feel what I'm saying? To put more pieces of the puzzle together, if that makes any sense, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but yeah, we're gonna get this shit started, man. Give me some messages for Libra in the month of January, this New Year energy. What do they need to know, what do they need to see, and what do they need to be aware of? Some changes. I feel like some deceitful behavior. Truth will be revealed. This is like bad luck. What goes around comes around. Somebody has like some very fucked up logic out here, Libra. This person likes to get even, but really doesn't know how to get even. This person's lightweight slow. Yeah, these change come from a mistake. There's a whole lot of arguments. You may like sever ties with somebody, Libra. Some truth or something sets you off, something ticks you off, or somebody get pissed off about something you do or say. You feel what I'm saying? Somebody was trying to build with you or some shit like that. You know what I mean? Somebody's trying to build with something, but it's like it's hard. Like there's so many complications that the reason why this can't happen. Some mistake was made. Somebody's like basically playing the victim out here. Somebody's also placing blame. Somebody's not taking accountability for some shit as well. You'll grow from this though. There's some adjustments that need to be made. You may want to travel. You may need to travel. You may have to travel. Travel to see a loved one. I'm not sure. There's some type of emergency that I'm picking up on. Like you're gonna have to literally drop everything and go to this, to your loved one, basically. This is unexpected. There's gonna be a whole lot of arguments, a whole lot of fights. So I kind of feel like this may be some type of family issue, especially with me picking up on someone going to the hospital. I feel like everyone kind of has their own guilt. Everyone kind of has their own guilt from what I'm seeing right here. We're gonna get this shit started though. Everyone has their own guilt. That's because everyone's too much focused on money. Somebody wasn't paying attention somewhere. Give me me some message for Libra in the month of January, this New Year energy. What do they need to know, what do they need to see, and what they need to be aware of? Libra, what's going on? You got heartbreak out here. My condolences for your loss. Should you lose somebody, but I am picking up that somebody's gonna lose somebody. So my condolences, you know what I'm saying? But this is also like heartbreak, somebody revealing some type of truth to those who are not losing anybody. Like there's some type of truth that's going to be revealed and it's going to hurt. It's going to cut deep. You're going to feel like you're going to feel like somebody's been holding this in for a long time. You know what I mean? I kind of feel like this person's like regressing, if that makes any sense. You're dealing with a whole lot of heartbreak, and a lot of people may be sitting here just like placing blame or placing a whole lot of responsibility on you so they can go party. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy right here, Three of Cups. Well, it's usually Cancer, Pisces, but it's like, I feel like you may need to get out a little bit, like get off your mind, like get out of your mind, you know what I'm saying? If you experience some type of heartbreak, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you brought into a third party situation. There could have been a whole lot situation where, you know, some things get misconstrued at a party, could be a company party, some type of gathering, you know what I'm saying? Be mindful of this, you know what I'm saying? The heartbreak could come from this gathering as well, like hanging with the wrong crowd. Especially if there's people that are trying to get to know you, you gotta kind of be careful. Like if people are trying to sit here and find dirt on you and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Ace of Cups in reverse. There is no love out here. There may be some suppressed feelings out here. I feel like you're sitting here trying to suppress your emotions, things that you're going through, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're trying not to let it show, but it actually shows on the surface. Like the thing is that you can't hide your emotions. I guess if you're like a bubbly person, well, and all of a sudden you start to look like depressed or sad, everyone's gonna know that. If you're not your regular self, if you're not the same you, everyone's gonna pick up on it and they're gonna start asking questions, you know what I'm saying? Or in the same sense, like you could be pouring out your emotions to the wrong people. Be careful of that. Five of Swords out here. Be careful who you vent to, because these motherfuckers are sitting there telling your business. So you may have your guards up against these type of people too, and people are aware of that. People may feel like you closed off, and they think that you may have like some type of grudge or vendetta against them. This Five of Swords. They think that you got malice. So this done created some type of malice intent towards you. So it's like, in the same sense, I feel like your intuition ain't wrong, but in the same sense, the way that you may have like conveyed love to them, or like they just didn't like the way that you came off, you know what I'm saying? They didn't feel like the love was there, like there was no love. So they're sitting here doing shit to get up under your skin. So it's like people basically taking shit personal, taking some things that you're dealing with personal, like you wanting to go out and celebrate and have some fun, like live your life, people are taking that personally. You know what I'm saying? They don't like that. I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh boy with the banana and belly. I don't like that. I'm about to drop a dime. I'm about to talk some shit about that shit. I can't do that shit no more. You know what I'm saying? That's like jealousy energy. Jealousy energy, excuse me. Make sure to get out of your head. You know what I'm saying? This could be like self-inflicting thoughts. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you need to get a break away from that. It's healthier for you to get away from that. Don't fall on your own sword, basically. Like, don't step into bullshit, step around the bullshit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that motherfucker like, I think the fuck not. You know what I'm saying? I kind of feel like you figure out that there are some people trying to do something against you. Like, you've exposed some type of setup out here. Especially like with this 5 of Swords and then the 7 of Swords come out afterwards. The gossip and shit, somebody trying to set somebody up. All good things come in threes. All messages come in threes. Doom, 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 doom. Like, it's like pay attention, the warning. It's like, no, it's the warning. All right, motherfucker, here it come. You know what I'm saying? Everything's gonna come in threes. Like, you get a warning. You feel what I'm saying? You get, what is that? You get 3 strikes or 4 balls before you walk or strike out, right? So if you ain't got to do nothing, that's 4 times. So in the same sense, you're not paying attention. So it's like maybe that 3rd time you might have been moving a little slow. You feel what I'm saying? But I feel like you break free of this, or you need to. There's some like self-deceptive behavior as well too. You may think there are a lot of people against you, but this could be you against yourself. Something's got you threw off balance. You know what I'm saying? You're missing the point here. This is also lustful energy. Maybe you might need a bust one. Like, somebody could be sexually frustrated out here. I ain't gonna front, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, Libra. It's like, you might be missing out. Go get you one. Go get something done, you know what I'm saying? Go get what you want, basically. Stop worrying about the what ifs. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you're the one who's sitting here losing out, basically. Or people think that you're losing out. Somebody out here around here, somebody around you, or you are playing a victim to like not wanting to spend money here. This is the cheap motherfucker here. And I kind of feel like you see how this motherfucker's sneaky? It's like, all right, cool. This motherfucker got this. I can get this from here and I can go move over here. I can go deal with this, that, and the third. If this motherfucker sit here and do this, that, and the third, I can get away with this. You be careful of this. You know what I'm saying? It's like somebody ain't got enough confidence in themselves, so they're sitting here setting you up. Somebody's sneaking around you, and it's like, this is costing you time and money. It's also causing a whole bunch of problems too. This is the reason why shit's being stirred up. It's because it's like, bruh, like, literally, like, somebody's like throwing off that game. You know what I'm saying? Somebody may have blue balls out here. With the Queen of Swords setting boundaries. Man, listen, it's like finding shit out. You know what I'm saying? Setting boundaries. Like I say, somebody literally could be with blue balls out here because she done found out some shit that you've been doing this, that, and third, so now you want punishment. It's like, yeah, you want punishment. You know what I'm saying? This is like putting 2 and 2 together. You know, females are like FBI investigators. You feel what I'm saying? So, I feel like Libra, like you find some shit out, like you learn a whole bunch of shit. You might talk a little bit of shit, you feel what I'm saying? Like, it may get you riled up. I see verbal disputes, like verbal spitboxing back and forth, you know what I'm saying? And that shit gonna have you riled up. You know what I'm saying? That shit about to have your ass riled up, but you need to be cool, you know what I'm saying? There's gonna be some harsh lessons. We can do this the easy way or the hard way. The choice is yours. The 6 of Wands in reverse. The easy way or the hard way. Now the swords, you know what I'm saying? Don't dish it if you can't take it, you know what I'm saying? That's whoever this is dealing with. This is air energy, so in the same sense, you know what I'm saying? If you were worried about it, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't be throwing bricks and trying to hide your hand later, you know what I'm saying? You might want to make amends. Apologize in the same sense. Somebody needs to apologize to somebody out here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy, Leo energy, Aquarius energy, Gemini energy heavy, Cancer, Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Libra energy, Taurus, Capricorn energy. Yeah, y'all energy out here heavy, B. Fuck wrong with them. Got too many things going on at once. You could be trying to juggle a whole lot. That's the reason why, like, you may suffer some type of loss, setback. You know what I mean? Having to relearn some things, go back and study. You know what I'm saying? It's like, fuck, what the fuck do I do now? But like I say, it's like, I really feel like somebody ends up losing a family member, like someone close, a king or a queen. You know what I'm saying? Somebody of importance, basically. Somebody falls. And this causes all type of anxiety and nightmares. Somebody's like trying to focus and do a whole lot of things at once. Like, you need to slow down. You're being told to slow down. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're focusing on way too much out here. Page of Cups. These are divine messages. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything's okay. Like, there's only so many hours in a day. You know what I'm saying? Even though I complain there's not enough hours in a day, you have to understand that there's so many hours in a day. You know what I mean? It's like, I'm frustrated because it ain't enough hours in a day. And you're like, well, damn, you're doing the same thing. We're just looking at it in a different angle, if that makes sense. One on this Three of Swords. Wheel of Misfortune. Libra, are you heavily stressed? Things not working out for you right now? You feel like you're on a losing streak right now? You feel like you may have reaped some bad karma. You may feel like somebody's throwing some bad juju out here at you. Look, the Hierophant in reverse. I feel like somebody may feel like they need to cleanse. Like, with the Hierophant in reverse, the Wheel of Misfortune with this heartbreak, yeah, this is like somebody feeling like they got their name in a jar in the freezer. You feel what I'm saying? Wheel of Misfortune. The thing is, though, honestly, you got to go through it to get through it. I ain't going to front you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can feel the stress that you're going through. It's like, if it ain't one thing, it's another. When the fuck do I get a break? Let me tell you something. I learned this from experience. I said that in a prayer. When do I get a break? I lost somebody. So it's like, I never asked that again. That taught me to never ask why me. I asked what's next. Because it's still to this day, I still feel bad. Like, I still feel like I still have my great grandpa if I didn't ask for a break. No, honestly, it's like it was my great grandma. I still feel like I still have her if I didn't ask for a break. I still feel bad about that. You feel what I'm saying? It's like, your words are powerful. You got to be careful. Because with my great grandpa, like, I was trying to make amends with him because I knew that we had a bad falling out. And it's like, the heartbreak and me having to make amends and shit like that, until I got over that heartbreak, things wasn't going right for me. I struggled to get a job. I struggled to get a school. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had teachers make agreements with me in school because of my transportation situation and still would flunk me. I was feeling like I was in a Wheel of Misfortune because of all, like, my heartbreak and just like, me. Like, what about me? It's like, you got to get over that. You feel what I'm saying? You got to grow. This Hierophant reverse tells me that you're not willing to share that old skin. I'm on this Three of Cups. Yeah, you got some regrets. You regret hanging out with the wrong people, the wrong crowd. You regret trusting the wrong crowd. I wish I did this. I regret partying. Somebody could be hungover too. Can't sleep, you know what I'm saying? From a hangover, got that headache. You wake up and see that your bank account's less than what it is. Partying too much. Somebody doesn't know their limit. Tired out, they burnt out. Burn through all their money. Don't be in the club throwing your rent money. Have us laughing at your broke ass in the morning. Look at this. Trying to scam and scheme. Trying to figure out how you're going to recover the funds that you just spent the night before. You need to cut that shit out. Or somebody around you need to cut that shit out. One of this Ace of Cups in reverse. Cloud of Judgment. when it's love, when love involved, this person's very guarded, closed off. Like, you gotta throw a brick at this motherfucker in order for this motherfucker to realize that you like him. So you might be trying to show somebody that you like them, that you love them or whatever. Possibly a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, you know what I'm saying? You may be trying to show somebody that you like them, but it's not going anywhere. This motherfucker's slow. I ain't gonna front you. You gotta throw a brick at that motherfucker like, hey, I like you. You gotta tell that motherfucker. Like, that motherfucker's stuck, or like you could be stuck on that person. Like, this motherfucker confused. Like, they're unhappy. They're not content with how life is right now. And that's probably what the thing is like, you may be trying to teach this person that love is gonna be the way of how you get this contentment. You're unhappy because you're closed off to love. You ain't going nowhere because you close off to love. I feel like you're trying to sit here and teach that to somebody, but the person's not paying attention. Like I said, you don't have to fucking throw a brick at that motherfucking head or just kidnap him or something. Head ass. Blow this 5 of Swords. King of Cups. This is somebody with no integrity here. Somebody whose emotions are always on the surface. This person sitting here spreading this gossip and rumors. This could be somebody family related to you, someone close to you. This person doesn't have any good intentions. They love a story. They love to gossip. So they'll sit here and hang around you just to sit here and get information. Look at those swords like, oh yeah, they like this, that, and the third. They living like this. I look at the shit on the ground like, man, I had to help him with this. I had to carry this, that, and the third. This motherfucker just spilling all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like it get worse the more and more this person gets turned up. The more that people feed into this shit, the more and more this person gets turned up. Like, this motherfucker ain't as compassionate as they complain, like they think they are, if that makes any sense. Like, they sitting here spinning shit. You feel what I'm saying? Not appreciating. There's like a whole lot of things that they regret. There's a whole lot of things that you regret. Libra, I feel like y'all hella stressed out, man. There's a whole lot of regrets that you're carrying. I put that shit back, but I can see it. You know what I'm saying? This shit is draining you. You know what I mean? Everything that you woulda, coulda, shoulda, just did different. This just tiring you out. You getting lazy, or you just ain't really. Your heart's not in it no more. Whatever this is, like, there's a whole lot of tears. You feel what I'm saying? It's like, I feel like a whole lot of things are being revealed. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're getting out of your head. Like, you're stepping away from all this toxic shit. You feel what I'm saying? I just feel like you're gonna learn to start living for yourself. But it's like the love has died somewhere. You know what I'm saying? You may have to just like up and move. You know what I'm saying? Bro, this motherfucking hardwood floors in this bitch. Why is my neighbor vacuuming his food? Oh man, my bad. That's funny. But don't let nobody like drain you of your shit, basically. You know what I'm saying? Don't lose confidence, you know what I'm saying? Pay attention, stay focused. I see a lot of mistakes being made out here. Somebody could sit here and feel like somebody's to blame for losing a job. Somebody may be trying to blame you for them losing their job. Letting this love die for these people will save you from a tower moment. You dodge a bullet. Whoever this person is, this is Gemini energy. You need to be careful. This person's only in it for one thing. This person has a whole lot of problems that you're not ready for. This person's taking advantage of your vulnerability. This person is taking advantage of your vulnerability. Your vulnerability. Damn. Excuse me. Lord is 5 of Pentacles. You gotta be careful. It still came out 5 and 5. It's over with. There is some regrets out here. Somebody's asked out. This could be like a baby mama, baby daddy situation. Somebody needs some help. Get him some milk. Somebody, like I say, somebody gets some bad news out here. 8 of Wands, I gotta take action. Like, well, what's next? What am I gonna do? You know what I'm saying? I kind of feel like these are financial losses too. And it's like this gives me that I told you so energy here. Somebody don't want to hear that. Somebody's definitely not willing. Somebody definitely does not want to hear and I told you so. There's a whole lot of regrets out here. It's like, damn, I should have listened. Somebody was right. You know what I'm saying? One of us Queen of Swords. Now they're willing to set boundaries. Somebody learned a lesson the hard way. One of us Queen of Swords. Creative. 2 Queens. Setting boundaries, being assertive is what you would need to do. Like, step into your power, basically. It's like, you're attractive, you're beautiful, you know what I'm saying? Like, you have a whole lot of, you got a whole lot of juice about you, you know what I'm saying? A lot of swag, you know what I'm saying? There's a whole lot about you, very creative, you know what I'm saying? People like you, people gravitate to you, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot to learn from you, if that makes any sense, you know what I'm saying? Like, you bring off good energy, but it's like, you gotta know when to set these boundaries, you know what I'm saying? Like, you've been investigating some shit, and it's like, now you want to set boundaries, but it's like, you should have never had to dim your light to begin with. You see how that light's in the background on the Queen of Swords, and it's like the moon is like illuminating her for the Queen of Wands, like she's that one. But it's like, you like to stay in the background. So it's like, you need to kind of be more assertive in the same sense. The Queen of Wands, that tells you, like, yeah, you got to be more assertive regardless of how anyone feels. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that. You're not meant to sit here and be stuck in a box with nowhere to move. You know what I'm saying? This is all in your head. You keep it pushing. You know what I'm saying? Even though it's going to annoy some people, oh, the fuck, well, you know what I'm saying? Be patient. Pull a number, pull a line if you hate me. It doesn't matter. One of the Knight of Wands. Apology not accepted. Access denied. Uh-oh. Did you piss a water sign off? Did you piss a fire sign off? Did they piss you off? It's like somebody is like definitely dealing with some type of setbacks out here with the Knight of Wands. I also feel like this may be study long, study wrong. You might miss the opportunity. You know what I'm saying? You can be patient all you want to, but it's like, in the same sense, a double dodge. How long are you gonna wait before you hop in and still get in it? You know what I'm saying? Like, you had to be studying it the whole time. You know what I'm saying? You've been working towards this the whole time. You feel what I'm saying? But it's like, to miss an opportunity, no one's to blame except for oneself. Don't beat a dead horse. You know what I'm saying? Don't live in the past like woulda, coulda, shoulda type shit. You feel what I'm saying? It's not a customer verse like telling people that this was that and the third, like you had this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how old heads be. You feel what I'm saying? Don't be that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Don't be sitting here spreading lies, falsehoods, you know what I'm saying, about yourself. You know what I'm saying? And if people doing it about you, you know what I'm saying, like, don't even pay attention to it. It is what it is. Like, that's what the shit that's up on the under. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, dude. Oh, damn. Somebody could... I feel like somebody needs to see the truth about a mother figure. But in the same sense, I also feel like somebody could lose a mother too. Like lose custody of kids. Like a baby mother is like very reckless out here. This could be a reckless baby mama, you know what I'm saying? Desperate in the same sense as well, like doing anything she can to have her way, living beyond her means. I feel like she's losing this pinnacle, and she needs someone to take care of her, somebody to carry that burden. I've seen that Ten of Wands at the bottom of the deck, the King of Swords, manipulating the scene. That's all I say is like this person's able to throw it, but they can't dish it. Like it's scaring the fuck out of them. All they can do is sit here and keep reflecting. You see that last sword, they throwing it back out. You know what I'm saying? They always gotta lash out. This person isn't very logical. They're very impulsive. They say shit that they don't mean. They're very is it fight or flight? This person is more flight than fight. You feel what I'm saying? But they mean in the motherfucker though. They saying some very hurtful shit. You know what I'm saying? Trying to expose some shit. Hurt your feelings and have you go into hurting mode, go into your shell. Like I say, it's like the King of Swords in reverse is like they don't really want smoke, but they know how to hurt your feelings verbally. They know how to get in your mind. These are very cerebral people, you know what I'm saying? Like getting in your head type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you may have opened up to this person and this person has sat here and like used it against you as leverage. You feel me? Like you vented to this person one night and it's like a shoulder to cry on become a dick to ride on type night. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you know, and it works the other way too. I don't know how girls put it, but you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? But yeah, y'all know how it goes, man. One on this page of cuss. Actions speak louder than words, I'll tell you that. Somebody can speak from the heart, you know what I'm saying? Tell you what they want to do, what's inspiring, you know, how they're finna change this, that, and the third, you know what I'm saying? But you don't believe it, you know what I'm saying? Actually, you do believe it. Somebody does believe it. Somebody's just like fed with some like illusions out here. I feel like there's a whole lot of arguments too. All this shit amounts to nothing. There's no action, you know what I'm saying, because there's no passion behind it, you know what I'm saying? Like, actions speak louder than words, but it's like, if you're doing it just to make me happy, I don't want it, you know what I'm saying? It's like, this apology is fake. It doesn't make any sense. Somebody doesn't want that shit, you feel what I'm saying? Some water energy rejects that shit, you know what I'm saying? Or maybe you got that water in your chart, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you guys check your placements as well. I don't know if I mentioned that in the beginning or not, but yeah. Let me get you guys your angel message. Okay, so I got angel message 252, angel message number 9. Man, a lot of things are in it, and it makes sense because it's the end of the year, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, damn near all the readings got 9s involved in it, you know what I'm saying? So like next year, really, now it's that universal reading that I did is starting to make a hell of a lot more sense, you know what I'm saying? Go check that out if you guys haven't seen that yet. But it's like, I see why it's like rest and solitude. It's like you got to get rid of people who just like all in your damn space. You feel what I'm saying? Like just you can't deal with like always fucking with your mood. You know what I'm saying? Like you just need time to yourself to think, clear your mind. You know what I'm saying? Separation is what's coming. You know what I'm saying? But appreciate you guys coming through. Check out the vibes. Make sure to follow my Twitch to catch my lives as well. You know what I'm saying? So, much love and light to you guys, man. Peace.